Hi, family. Never downplay who God created you to be. So, I normally have this issue where I didn't like how caring I was, how soft I've become, always being that strong person. Nothing normally break me. I wasn't that emotional. I'm not used to person seeing me crying, stuff like that. And I used to hate it because I was like, God, you created me to be this person now. And to others, I appear like I'm soft, and you appear like you're a fool for Christ. Like, if I was the old version of myself, I would definitely react to persons in a different way. Like, I would be like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. But because the Lord has dealt with me in that year of my life, I've now come to embrace who the Lord has fashioned me to be. Caring, loving. Normally, when persons hurt me or a person do stuff to me, I'd be like, God, if I ought to do it, you would be like, no, you can't get to do that. I remember I had an experience where somebody did something wrong and I wanted to react from my flesh because I wanted to just cuss out the person and say, hey, you did this and it wasn't right. And I remember clearly the Holy Spirit said to me that you bear the mark of Christ. And I was at a public place and I am crying on the road and I'm saying, God, you just made me look like a fool. You just made me look like I'm stupid, like I'm an idiot, and I didn't like that because I'm trying to represent Christ in every aspect of my life, in every area of my life. I'm trying to really represent Him well, and to me, it's not easy. It wasn't easy, but I've come to embrace who I am. Like, this is me. Okay, if you wrong me, doesn't mean that I need to be wrong by you, or I need to wrong you as well, or do something wrong to you. So I've come to embrace, like, this is me, this is Princess. I may appear soft to persons like, why aren't you answering me back, or why don't you do the things that I do to you? No, because I'm trying to allow you to see Christ in me, despite of or in spite of. I'm trying to allow you to get to know Christ through me. So I am a representative of Christ, and I am trying to represent Him well. So if persons have wronged you, hurt you, I know sometimes as a believer we don't get the opportunity to really do what we would really want to do, especially from a fleshly point of view. But I'm telling you, just continue to allow the Lord, allow the Holy Spirit to perfect you, and it's okay to be you. It's okay to feel like an idiot. Be a fool for Christ. It's okay to be stupid, to look stupid, as long as you are in His will and you are representing Him and you are doing what is expected of you. It is okay to feel that way.